This Greek chicken tray bake is next level. Juicy chicken thighs coated in tomato, balsamic vinegar, herbs and spices, then roasted over sweet peppers, red onion, courgette and golden halloumi. It's simple, but the flavour is unreal. So let's get started. And we're going to start with our chicken. And today I'm using boneless, skinless chicken thighs. If you want to switch that out, you can. You could go for thighs with skin on and bone in, or chicken drummers would work really well, but I wouldn't use chicken breasts because they will dry out in this dish pretty quickly. So with this, we want to season them up. And I'm just going to add a little bit of salt. Not too much. We've got lots going on in this. And some cracked black pepper. Then to that, I've got here a mix of ground cumin and cinnamon powder. And I just want to coat each of those in a little sprinkle of that. That's it. That'll do us nicely. Then to that, some dried oregano. Of course, classic Greek flavours. Love the old dried oregano, and I'm putting plenty in, and we're going to use some more of that in a minute. And then also some dried chili flakes. Now again, you could leave this out. I am a bit partial myself to a bit of heat, so I'm going to put a fair few on there, but it's probably, you know, a big fingered pinch, should I say. Okay, so that can go to one side for the moment. We'll come back to that in a minute. You need yourself an oven-proof dish, and at this stage, you want to preheat your oven to 180°C fan. In here is our veggies, and I've got a mix here of courgettes, which I've just sliced into, I don't know, centimetre thickness. I've got some red peppers, which I've cut up quite chunky, and then down the bottom here somewhere, there we go, I've just got some red onion, which I've just chopped up into sort of wedges, and I'm going to chuck that all straight in to our dish here and just move it all around a little bit so that obviously everyone's going to get a little bit of something in there. Lots of little goodies going on in there. Just going to move that to one side for the moment. In the same bowl, we're going to make up the rest of our marinade for our chicken. And here I'm just using some tomato puree, and I want quite a bit of it actually. I'm probably going to go for about half of that tube there. That's it. To that then, you want some balsamic vinegar, or this stuff which is the balsamic glaze. It's a thicker version of it, normally used to dress plates or make it all look a little bit fancy, but this stuff works really well. It's just thicker, basically, probably more concentrated, I guess is the word. And I'm going to go in for that quantity with a good few squeezes. There's probably 3 tablespoons worth it in there. Some olive oil. Getting a good few glugs of the old olive oil. We do want to loosen that up. And then here I've got 3 garlic cloves, which I've just crushed. They're going to go in as well. I want a little bit more of our oregano and just give that a good stir just to incorporate it. So it's all nicely mixed together. Oh, it smells good already. There we go. And then into that, we're going to add our chicken. You just want to coat this up nicely in that marinade. And so just push them down. We can move these around again in a second. That's it. I'm actually just going to get my hands in there, I think. It's a lot easier. So let's pull the old sleeves up and just get involved. And make sure that chicken is nicely coated in that lovely marinade. That's it, and once that is all marinated up, bring back in your veggies, and all you want to do with this is lay that chicken over the veggies. So just grab it, lay it how you like. We work on 2 of these chicken thighs per person, but obviously alter the quantities depending on how hungry you are, or not, as the case may be. But just lay them out, sort of spread them out a little bit. Nothing fancy. That's it. Any excess marinade, just get it on top of that chicken, spoon it all over. That's it. Last little bit there. That's it. Lovely. And then to that, I want a little drizzle of olive oil over the top there. You then want to add in your halloumi cheese, and here I've just got a standard block of halloumi, and all I've done is I've sliced it into fairly thin slices. And you want to lay this again around and about wherever you like. It won't go, obviously halloumi cheese won't melt as such, but I'm hoping that this will go nice and golden. So I'm trying to fit as much as I can in here because I do like this stuff a lot. So does my wife, so I'll be in the good books tonight. There we go. Put that juice in as well. That will help our veg cook along. A dash of water. You want some water in there to help those veggies as well. The chicken will release some juices, but you do need a little bit extra in there just to help this all along. There we go. Then I've got a lemon here. Just slice that in half. And I want the juice of that whole lemon squeezed in there. I'm hoping this is a pipless one. It says that they were pipless on the packet. So let's have fingers crossed. And then finish with a final flourish of some more of that oregano. Sorry, as you know, I can't get enough of this stuff. And that is us done. That's now going to go into the oven at that 180C fan for 40 to 45 minutes. Just keep an eye on it. You really want that chicken, of course, to be cooked through and those veggies to be nice and soft. Okay, so we're out of the oven. It took the 40 minutes. I've got a lovely colour on that chicken and also on that halloumi. Everything seems to be cooked to perfection. So let's dish some up. Let's give it a try and see how we've done. Oh, let's bring that plate in a little bit closer. I don't want to spill any. Oh yeah, bit of that pepper, a little bit of onion on there. I got plenty of the halloumi, of course, but not too much that my wife's gonna have a go at me. Right, let's, tell you what, that's too hot. Let's move it out of the way. Give myself a bit of room. And let's give this a whirl. If I was eating with my eyes, the whole lot would have gone by now. It looks delightful. Let's hope it tastes the same. Have a bit of the pepper with the chicken. Oh, and a little bit of onion. It looks very hot. Give it a little blow. It is very hot. But I don't care. That is on another level. So good. That balsamic vinegar really adds a lovely sweet note. And then you've got the oregano coming through, a hint of chili, not overpowering. Taste everything in there. And the halloumi, it's gone nice and soft, not melted obviously as we said, but some of it's got crispy bits on it, some haven't. This one hasn't. But it's perfect. That is so good. Wow. Really packing a punch. The flavour is slapping me round the chops. And I'm happy for it to do it. That is excellent. A little bit different from your standard sort of Greek Traybake, which is normally just oregano and lemons. This one delivers on flavour and definitely won't be a disappointment. Give this one a go. Guys, that's it from me for today. I really appreciate you watching. If you're new to the channel, you like the content, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Please also like, share, comment. Got a hype button? I'd really appreciate one of those. It really does help the channel. I'll put all of the details of today's Greek chicken, vegetable and halloumi Traybake down below in the description as always. And all that's left for me to say is until next time, it's cooking good.